morning, Susan. Hi. Beautiful sunny day. Market's open today, so a little bit more activity out and about in public. So hopefully everybody is enjoying themselves and doing what they feel is safe and staying healthy and enjoying some yoga. So find a comfortable seat today. If you need a little lift, I have some tools with you, either a block, a blanket, whatever you have around the house. And extend up through the crown. You can sit with your eyes closed. Relax the shoulders. The hands will come into a comfortable position. And just relax here and start to breathe nice and deeply in and out of the nose. So start to find your breath. We're going to do some pranayama today, so we made sure to wash our hands, use some hand sanitizer before we came into the space and started our practice. So if you're at home and you're going to be touching her on the face, if you want to take a moment to stop the video and go and wash your hands, prepare yourself for some alternate nostril breathing here in a few moments. So just release that and sit tall, breathe deeply. Try to draw the shoulders back gently. Just observe the breath as it flows in and out of the nostrils. Keep going, keep trying to fill up. Fill the abdominal area, expand. The lungs will fill with air right up to the top of the chest. Collarbones will rise. As you exhale, release the breath from the top. Collarbones will sink. Ribs will start to drop and fall in. And then squeeze the belly gently in and push the air out. And just try to work with a deep breath at this point without any sort of restriction. Relax the jaw. We're going to allow the teeth to separate. Keep the lips together. And at this point, if you can work with the eyes closed and just listen along, do so. If you need to open the eyes and watch as we move forward, feel free to do so as well. So we're going to leave the left hand here, and you can leave it open, or you can take the pointer finger and the thumb together, form that chin mudra. And with our right hand, we're going to take that Vishnu mudra. So the peace fingers are going to come down into the palm, and that leaves our ring finger and pinky extended and our thumb. Bringing the right hand in front of the face. Hover the fingers on either side. So the on the right side is the thumb, on the left side is the pinky and ring finger. Try to relax that right arm, so don't let it stick out like a wing, and don't squeeze it in really tight. Just kind of hold it there relaxed. Good. So from here we're going to continue with some alternate nostril breathing, using the fingers to close the nostrils alternately. So from here, take a nice deep breath in, fill yourself up. And then exhale all of that breath completely. Press your thumb into the right nostril. Inhale through the left side, fill up. Close that left side, and then open the right side and exhale all the breath. So no restriction in the breathing, just nice smooth breath. Inhale through the right, fill up. Good. Close that right side, open the left side, and exhale completely. So that was one full round. Let's do several more. Inhale, fill up through that left side, close that left side, open the right, and exhale the breath. Now go on your own a few more rounds. Inhale through the right, continue and finish this round. We'll exhale through the left, and from here, keep going. Keep extending up through the crown. Keep breathing deeply. Good. A few more rounds. Finish the round you're on and do one more. Completed that exhalation on the left side, that final round, relax the right hand down, keeping the eyes closed or open. Continue to breathe nice and deeply now through both the nostrils. So if the practice of alternate nostril breathing has caused some loosening in the sinuses or nasal passageways, feel free to blow your nose. It is a cleansing practice. It also enhances our breathing and brings a lot of oxygen in, gets the energy flow. So from here, once you relax that right hand down, relaxing, breathing deeply. Few moments of neck and shoulder exercises just to warm up the neck and shoulders as we continue into the practice here. So again, now that we've got nice deep breath practice, we're going to start to use that inhale, exhale in the movement of the shoulders. So on the inhale, we start to roll the shoulders forward and draw them up to the ears. And then as we exhale, we take them back and down to the earth. And we're going to do two more. Inhale, forward and up, lift. Good. Exhale, squeeze between the blades, draw them back and press them down. One more. Inhale, forward and up, and exhale, back and down. When we get to the bottom, let's reverse. 3 rounds. Inhale, draw the shoulders back and up to the ears. Exhale, roll them forward and down. 2 more. Inhale, draw back, lift up. Exhale, forward and down. Last full circle. Inhale, draw up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Now press down, press down, press down. Inhale deeply, draw the shoulders up towards the ears, sit up nice and tall, and now release them and drop them down. Good, again, inhale, fill up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release them down. Last time, 3rd round. Inhale, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale, and release the shoulders down. Now let the fingertips come down to the sides, to the earth, right beside your hips, and now walk your fingertips out. We're going to form this triangle, gazing straight forward. Try to keep the chin level with the earth. Good. Really walk those fingers away. You're just barely feeling the surface underneath them. Good. A little squeeze between the blades, a little opening through the heart. Take a really nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, let your head fall to the right. So we're not tipping in any way with the shoulders. We're just letting the head fall towards the right. So lift the right shoulder up. Good. So turn your right palm up. Just start there, out to the side. And then inhale, lift the arm level with the shoulders. Reach the fingers out to the side. Spread them out. Good. Bending at the elbow only. Don't lift the elbow. Bring the hand to the side of the head. Relax it there. You can cup the ear or just relax the palm on the side. Please do not pull on the head. Start to relax the hand, the wrist, the forearm, maybe the entire arm. Allow that right ear to fall down away from the side of the head. Breathe deeply here. Walk the left fingers away. Feel that increased stretch along that left side of the neck, shoulder, and arm. Take one more nice deep breath in, really fill up. And as you exhale, leave the head there. Release the right fingers down to the earth, palm down. With the in-breath, lift the head straight up, sit up tall. Slowly exhale, release the left ear over to the left shoulder. Again, don't let that left ear lift up. We're keeping those fingertips just there, supporting us. Breathe deeply. We'll start by turning the left palm up and out. Spread the fingers. On your breath in, lift that left arm level with the shoulders. Reach out away from you. Spread your fingers out. Now bending at the elbow only. Start to bring the palm to the side of the head or cupping the ear. Release and relax the hand, no pulling. And start to increase that stretch gently by relaxing the left arm. Bit by bit. Left shoulder melts down away from the left side of the head. Walk your right fingers just a little bit further away. Take a nice deep breath in, fill up. release the left fingertips down to the earth, palm down. Wait for that inhale, lift the head up. Good, just a couple of rounds. As you exhale, bow the chin towards the chest. So don't fall forward, keep sitting up through the spine. And then as you inhale, lift the chin up, look up. Shift the eyes as well, look up and above. And then exhale, as you look down, look to the tip of the nose, bring the chin to the chest. As you lift the chin, inhaling, look between the eyes, up through the brow, over the head, tip the head back, lift the chin. Exhale, last time, down with the exhale, chin to chest, gaze to the tip of the nose. Let's inhale, look to the ceiling, filling up. Exhale, bring the head to a neutral position. Bring the hands in front of you. Fingertips on the earth still. Sit up nice and tall, leading with the heart. Start to lean forward over those folded legs, that comfortable seat that you have. So just walk those hands up. Good. Find that furthest place for now. Take one more breath and look way out in front of you, and then exhale, begin to fold over. You may be coming down, you may be on the palms. Forearms. Once you've come down, allow the head to bow down, forehead may touch, or the head may hang there. And breathe deeply. Try to keep those hips back. Press them. Just a couple more breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhaling completely. On your next breath in, start with the head. Start to lift it up. If you're on the forearms or over the lap, start to rise up to the palms. Slowly begin to walk those hands back. Now here, if you're sitting on something, have your mat rolled up, a block or blanket, we're going to remove that. Take it off to the side as you might need it later in the practice, Let's extend the legs up. Give them a little break from that cross-legged or that easy pose. Give them a gentle shake. Wiggle the toes. Start to roll the feet around at the ankles. Pause and go a few times in the opposite direction. Good, nice point and flex. Spread out the toes. Point. Gather the toes down like you were going to try and pick something up here. You'll feel that stretch in the top of the foot. And as you inhale, draw the feet back, spread those toes. Let's do that one more time. Let's really point those toes, curl them down. Good. Inhale, draw the toes back. Relax the feet and the legs. Give them a really gentle little wiggle and a shake there. We're going to swing the legs around behind us. Come onto the hands and the knees here. So find a table position. So if you need padding under the knees, or if you need any of your equipment close by, you can have it there. Palms under shoulders, wrist creases parallel across the top of the mat. Really spread the fingers out and take a nice grip with those fingertips. Push the earth away. Lift the chest up. Now the knees are under the hip bones, are just slightly back. Knees are separated, those two fists, as well as the feet, toes pointing straight back. Now gaze straight down. Hold that low belly up and breathe deeply into this rigid position. You're very active in all of your parts. Breathe deep, press into the tops of the feet, keep gripping and pressing with the hands, hold the low belly. Draw the shoulders gently back away from the ears, extending the top of the head. Nice, long, firm spine. Take one more nice deep breath in. As you exhale, release all the breath, squeeze the navel up, and let's do a few cow-cat. Inhale, let the navel begin to sink down towards the earth. Lift the tail, lift the chin, look up, moving. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tail, but keep those shoulders right over the wrist. Don't let them fall back. Keep going. Inhale, lift that tail, fill up, look up. As we did before, as you exhale and you're tucking the chin, take the gaze to the tip of the nose. Push the hips forward, press into the feet. Do that again. Inhale, lift the chin, shift your gaze up between the brow, look over the crown for the tail. Exhale, tuck the chin, arch the spine, look at the tip of the nose. Good. Inhale to a neutral table. Exhale completely here. Directly into the spinal balance. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Good, so move right into that. Prepare. Breathe. Activating some energy now. Right off the bat, we've stimulated it, we've moved the body. Allow some opening. Good, take one more nice deep breath in here. Extend the fingers, the heel, the crown. Exhale, lower the left palm and the right knee right into the other side, creating heat. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Keep that left shoulder forward, don't fall back. Actively gripping with the left hand, hold the low belly in, press into the top of that right foot. Good, extend those right fingers. Left heel, top of the crown. Big breath comes in, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, lower the palm, lower the knee. One cow, one cat. Inhale, chin and tail lift, belly down. Good, exhale, look to the tip of the nose, tuck the chin, arch the spine, press into the feet. Let's inhale to a neutral position. Bring the big toes together, let your hips fall back. Here you can relax the forehead down or onto the stacked palms or fists. If the forehead touches the surface, relaxing the arms where they lie, or taking them back into child's pose, palms turned up. Relax the arms, breathe deeply. Good, warming the body. Let's take the arms up to the top of the mat, separate them shoulder distance apart. Take that grip, and on the in-breath, draw yourself up, bring your shoulders forward over the tips of the fingers, curl the toes under. As you exhale, knees lift, hips lift, press up and back, inverted V, downward dog. So here, the back side of the body getting a stretch really for the first time besides in that seated position. You can keep a bend in the knees to give some relief to that shortness in the back side of the body. And you can walk it out. You can press one heel, bending the opposite a little more, back and forth. Good. So let's come to a static position here. So bring both of the heels still, press into both feet, and roll the weight into the big toes. Here you can still have the bend in the knees. Now the palms as well. Press firmly into the palms. Relax the head. Draw the shoulders gently back and away from those ears. Good, breathe deeply. Push into those thumbs, those peace fingers. Imagine those shoulders rolling apart, some spiraling energy up the arms. Inhale, rise up onto the toes, lift the hips. Push the chest back gently, and then exhale the heels down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, up onto the toes, lift those hips. Press the chest back and exhale, heels down. Now inhale, come up onto the toes, bend your knees, look between your thumbs. Exhale, we're going to walk, step, or hop our feet right up in between them. Good. Inhale, let's come up to a halfway lift. So shoulders up to that hip level. Bring your hands onto your shins, your knees. Look forward. So for a lot of us, we have to concentrate to lift our shoulders up away from the earth. And if we're really looking forward to that horizon, it might feel like a back bend. So we're going to try and maintain that just a little bit. Take one more nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, start to bring the low belly, then those low ribs, and then the chest, and then the chin, forehead in towards the shin. And then inhale, start with the head, lift the shoulders, ribs, low belly, up and away, come up to that half lift, look forward, really extend, lift your hips. Exhale, belly, low ribs, chest, chin, forehead in. One more time that way. Lay back in the head, shoulders, ribs, belly. Really reach the crown. Exhale, take a grip on the back of the legs or the big toes and hold yourself here in the standing forward fold. So working to open up the back side of the body, push into the whole foot, both of them, toes, the heels, arches working, try to lift those hips. Feel that work of opening those hamstrings and calf muscles. Try to let the head just hang gently there. Draw the shoulders up. Breathe deeply. Good, let some weight come forward into those toes, a little bit more. One more nice deep breath in, really lift the hips, extend the crown. As you exhale, draw yourself in, and then bend your knees and relax your arm and relax your head. Here's a deep red dog. Let the head go, let the arms dangle. If they touch the ground, turn the palms up. Feet, lower body supporting you. Give the head a gentle nod as if saying yes.
Relax, and then a nod saying no. Chin moves from side to side. A nod, yes. Back and forth. And then no, side to side. Relax the head. Press into the feet. Leave the arms and the head dangling. Slowly beginning to roll up, stacking. So we want to take 5 breaths or more here maybe. So really trying to work that in. Tuck that tail. Firm up the low body. Bend it to the knees. Low back is stacking. Mid back is stacking. We start to get up into the upper back. It straightens. The shoulders will roll back. Palms open. Lastly, we lift the chin level with the earth, and we come to that full stance of Utkatasana. Take nice deep breaths here. So we slowly begin to open up the entire body, get the energy moving. Nice deep breaths continue here, and now it's the whole body begins to move. Take a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, bring the palms together to the heart center, sun salutation. Inhale, reach the arms up, lift the chin, look up. And then as we exhale, take that forward fold. So really reach forward. Belly, ribs, chin, forehead in. Good. Inhale, come up halfway. And then as we exhale this time, plant the palms. Let's step back to the top of a push-up. Let's pause here. Good. So you can stay at the toes and palms, but you can always lower the knees down. Keep the toes curled under. Take one more nice deep breath in here. All together, we're going to lower with control. The body all the way down. Palms beside the chest. Point the feet. And on the in-breath, peel up into our first cobra. Gentle one. So just barely using those palms there. Elbows are squeezing in, fingertips are gripping and pulling back. Feel yourself drag forward on the flat. Push into the tops of the feet heavily. Good, one more breath here. Inhale, come up a little bit higher. Curl your toes under and exhale. Let's take it right up into that inverted V. Pause for a breath. Inhale and exhale. The right leg, let's inhale, lift it up to the sky. And on the exhale, draw the knee to the chest and step the foot forward between the hands, lower to the left knee, and point the foot. Good. Come up onto the fingertips. If you need blocks here, you can also use those under the palms. Good. Press heavily into that right foot. Gaze way up, even gently up if you like. Good. Nice full breaths here. So you'll feel that opening in the left side, the front of the body, the hip. First time we really delved into this area, so it might be a little bit tight. So over the next few rounds, it'll open up a little bit for you, so keep breathing deeply. We can move a little bit further in the opening of this side by bringing the right hand first to the knee. Wait for the next breath in, and reach the left fingers and palm forward. The arm is straight, lift it straight up to the sky, and maybe it'll fall gently back. Pull that left shoulder down. So we've got that brace of the right hand, you can leave it right there. If you can start to push into that right palm and move the chest back evenly. How about straightening the right arm? And then on the next breath in, lift it up to meet the left. Left palm faces, it's shoulder distance apart, palms could be together if the arms are straight, lift the chin, look up. Adding that nice little arch to the front of the body. One more nice deep breath in. Good, let's exhale, bring the fingertips down to the earth, beside or framing that right foot. Curl the left toes under, and we're going to inhale, step that left foot forward, and take that gaze to the horizon. Exhale, fold it in. Tight, tight, tight. Soften the knees, and we're going to inhale. Circle the arms out to the side. Big sweep and gathering of air. Lift up, palms together. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Inhale deep. Exhale completely. Let's inhale, reach the arms forward, up, look up, fill up. And then exhale, start to reach forward, front of the space, fingertips to the earth. Take that inhale, halfway, gaze to the horizon. Exhale, planting the palms and stepping back to the top of that push-up. Good, big breath comes in here. Push the earth away. With control, exhale, lowering down to the earth. Uncurl the toes and inhale, peel up. Gentle cobra. Curl the toes. exhale, push up and back. Pause for that breath. Inhale and exhale. Settle in the left leg. Inhale, lift it right up to the sky. And exhale, step that right foot forward, lower to that right knee. Left foot forward, I think I said that. Right knee down. Point your right toes and relax here. Up on the fingers or your blocks. So here we're starting to find that opening position. One that you can feel that stretch in that right hip, hip flexor, the quad, maybe all the way down to the top of that foot. Have a little heavy pressure into that left foot. Good, breathing deeply, hips are melting down equally. Let's take one more breath here. Exhale completely now. Let's take that left hand to the left knee. We're going to prepare. Next breath in for you. Reach those fingertips forward and right up alongside the head. The arm might fall gently back. Make sure we can draw the shoulder down. Keep the neck nice and long. Lift the chin, look up. Again, we start slowly. We're supported by the left hand. If you can press and move the chest back, you can do so. Maybe you're finding some straightness in that left arm. If you'd like to join us, next breath in, the left arm reaches up alongside the head, shoulder distance apart, and palms can be together. Draw them down. Keep weight in that left foot, really opening up that right side of the body, the front. Take one more nice deep breath in, really fill up, reach up, maybe slightly back. Exhale, fingertips reach to the front of the room and all the way down. Curl those right toes under. Let's inhale, big step forward, look towards the horizon, lift the hips. Exhale, fold it in, tight, 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 soften the knees. Inhale, circle the arms up, reach up, look up. Exhale, bring the hands down to the heart center. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale completely. Let's do a full round. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up, reach up. As you exhale, start to reach forward. Fold over the lifted hips, chin, nose, forehead in. Inhale, take that half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, top of a push-up. Inhale, push the earth away, extend through the crown. Exhale, lower the body down with control. Inhale, heel yourself up, Utkatasana, curl the toes. Exhale, press yourself up, inverted V. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale, right foot, inhale, lift the heel all the way up. Exhale, step the right foot forward, lower to the left knee. Let's inhale, reach both sets of fingers up, take the crescent. Exhale, smoothly bring the fingertips down, curl the left toes under. Inhale, step forward, extend through the crown. Exhale, take the forward fold, soften the knees here. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, reach up, look up. Exhale, relax the hands down to the heart center. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale completely. Both arms, inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, reach forward, fold over the hips, fingertips to the earth. Inhale, half lift, look towards the horizon. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, top of a push-up. Breath in, push the earth away, extend. Exhale, with control, lower the body. Inhale, peel up, cobra. Curl the toes, exhale, inverted V, down dog. Take a breath, inhale. And exhale, left leg, inhale, lift it straight up, keep the hips level. Exhale, step the left foot forward, plant it firmly, drop to the right knee, point the toes. Big breath in, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, sweep the fingertips forward and down, curl the right toes. Inhale, big step forward, extend. Exhale, fold, soften the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms out, reach up, look up. And exhale, this time relax the arms down to the side, step the feet apart, breathe deeply. Bring your hands to your hips, bring your big toes together, let your heels be slightly apart, maybe just a few inches. The outer edges of the feet should be parallel here. Now start to squeeze the thighs together and bend your knees. Take a gaze down. Can you still see the tips of the toes there. From here, we're just going to look forward and kind of freeze the legs in that position. Now tuck the tail and draw that low belly in. You'll feel that muscular action there. So point the tail straight down. Just hold the low part of the belly in. Relax your arms down to the sides and turn the palms out. Reach the fingers towards the earth. Squeeze the shoulders together. On an inhale, sweep the air forward and bring the arms right up alongside the head. Lift your chin and look up. Roll the pinky edges in. Draw the shoulders down. Utkatasana. Good. Can you sit those hips back just a little bit deeper? Tuck that tail. Make that leg one. Nice deep breaths. Take one more nice deep breath in. Reach up, look up. Exhale, sit down just a little bit deeper. Good, now inhale, stand up, reach up, take a tiny little back bend here. Exhale, reach forward over those lifted hips. We're going to take that inhale to the half lift. Exhale, take a grip on the back of the legs. Hold yourself in this forward fold. Chin, nose, forehead draws in. Lift those shoulders up away from the ears, but extend the crown. Tune into the feet and make sure there's some weight coming forward into the toes. Keep pushing into the entire foot. Take one more nice deep breath in. Inhale, lift hips, extend the crown. Exhale, draw yourself in half. Squeeze the legs together, bend the knees, sit the hips back. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, bring them out shoulder level. Good. Draw your shoulder blades back. Palms are hovering there just a few inches apart. Look at the right thumb. Firmly press your right knee into your left knee, and on your breath in, take the right hand out to the side and back. Don't let the right hip follow. Push the right knee in, keep the hips square. Follow that right thumb with the gaze, the chin. Good, take one more nice deep breath in. And then exhale, bring the right palm forward a few inches away from the left. Look at the left thumb, push left knee into right. Inhale, take the left arm back. Drop those shoulders, tuck that tail. Left knee into right, keep the hips square. Follow that left thumb with the eyes and the chin. Take one more nice deep breath in, reach a little bit further back. Exhale, bring the palms together. Good, inhale, straighten the legs, reach up. Take a little back bend. Exhale, reach forward and fold over the lifted hips. Inhale, lift up, look to the horizon. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, and lower right down to the belly. Let's go ahead and make a pillow with the hands and relax the left ear. Bring the big toes together and let the heels fall apart. Breathe deeply. Allow the breath to calm. Feel that heart rate, maybe that increase in the body temperature. Good. So from here, if you're not on your mat, you might want to back up just so the head has got placement on the yoga mat. And we're going to separate those hands and bring the forehead down as we prepare for cobra, So we know that we need to bring the palms back beside the chest. We want to make sure that the fingertips are behind the tops of the shoulders, right in tight as they can be. Spread those fingers, and instead of pressing so heavily into those palms, we're just pressing them gently, but we're gripping with the fingertips, elbows squeeze in. Here you can lift your shoulders away from the earth, gentle squeeze between the blades as well. Push heavily into the tops of the feet. Now we're going to start to extend the chin as we breathe in. Lift through the back of the head. So we're gazing forward here. You can even shift the eyes to gaze up between the brow. So instead of pushing into the palms here, we're truthfully using those back muscles to lift that head and that upper chest off the earth. You should be able to actually lift the palms away and not lose much of that position. Good. So go ahead and relax them down. Reassume that gentle grip with the fingertips. Now here, keeping a bend in the elbows, go ahead and start to apply some pressure into the palms. Good. So we don't want to straighten the arms. We want to keep the hips connected.
And keep pointing and pressing into the feet. Little squeeze between those shoulder blades. Lift the chin. Take one more breath here. Up, 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 up. And then exhale. Slowly release down. And let's take a break. So lay on the right here and bring the big toes together. Take a gentle wiggling of the hips from side to side. Back and forth. And then just relax and breathe. Good. We're going to do one more round of Bhujangasana or the upward facing dog. So it's your option this time. We'll take you through both. So forehead down. We start with the palms right beside the chest, fingers behind the tops of the shoulders, elbows squeeze in. Good. So for Cobra, we'll start from here. If you're going to go into that Bhujangasana, you might move the palms back a little bit further beside the ribs. Elbows still squeeze in. Good. On the inhale, everybody can send the chin forward, lift through the back of the head. The shoulders start to lift. We can push into the palms. So as you can see Susan in that upward facing dog, straightening the arms. Shoulders over wrist, pushing firmly down. You can gaze straight forward. You can start to lift that chin and look up as well. So the thighs are hovering off the earth here, still pressing into the tops of the feet. Like you're trying to press those hips between the thumbs to the front of the room. Shoulders draw back. Good. If you're up in the posture, take one more nice deep breath in, and then exhale. Slowly lower yourself back down, forehead down, left ear, one more time. Relax there, elbows out, big toes in, heels fall apart. Breathe deeply. We'll do a locust variation for the last back bend here in this position. So here we can separate the palms, forehead comes down one more time. This time we're going to take the palms back, or the arms, excuse me, back like jet airplane wings. And we want the hands just off the edges of the mat, touching the surface off the sides. Arms are straight, and you can start by lifting the shoulders up, squeeze the legs together, and press into the tops of the feet. On your breath in, send the chin forward and lift through the back of the head. So it's like cobra, but we've got our arms straight back behind us, just off like wings. Keep pushing heavily into those palms. Shoulders lift a little bit more. Good. How about lifting those feet up? Can you lift them a few inches or a few more inches up away from the earth and send all 10 toes to the space behind you. Send your crown forward. Now you can stay right here and breathe. If you want to go further, you can take those palms away from the earth and lift them up, shoulder level. Reach all 10 of those fingers behind you, all 10 of those toes, and extend the crown. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in and lift everything up, 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 up. And then exhale, forehead down, body relaxes, plant the palms beside the chest. So in very slow motion, start to push up to the hands and knees, slow, slow, slow. Good. Bring those big toes together. Let your knees separate to a comfortable distance and let those hips fall back. You can walk those palms back and settle into this child's pose. So from those full extensive exercise to this flexion here. Relax and breathe. Side of the head, and on your next breath in, let's go ahead and push ourselves up to this position here. So we're on the palms, hands are on the earth. Let's go ahead and separate those knees out as wide as you can. So they might be to the edge of the mat, just off the edge of the mat. Keep your big toes together. Good. So we're going to lower down into the forearms, elbows under shoulders, kind of like Sphinx arms. And this gives us the ability to push into those forearms and push those hips back. Let the head relax. Breathe. It's a nice opener into the
inner portions of the legs. It'll move us forward into our next forward folds, janu sirsasana. Good. Maybe you can move those knees out a little bit wider. Keep the hips pressing back. Keep that pressure into those forearms or palms. Heads relaxed, breath is deep. Good. One more adjustment. Can you move them just a little bit more? That maximum place you can go. Really feeling something there. No pain. You can feel it. Take a nice deep breath in. Final exhalation. Push those hips back. And on the inhale here, start to come up onto the palms if you're not there. Walk them back. Let's go ahead and bring those thighs together. Bring those hands up onto the thighs, Utkatasana. Go ahead and let the hips move from side to side a little bit. And then, your choice, roll over to one hip and swing the legs around. Good. So you can use a lift under the hips here, something subtle like a folded up blanket or your mat rolled up if you like. And again, we're just sitting on the edge of that so we get a little bit of a tip through the pelvis. Good. So for here, we're going to work with janu sirsasana first. So we're going to start by planting the left foot, bending that left knee. We're going to pull that left foot in here. We want to bring it back as far as we can, as tight of a bend to that leg as we can. And then we're just going to let it fall out to the side. Don't make any other adjustments here. We really want to try to keep the hips as they are, because we often will pull that left foot or leg in, and this left hip's going to pull back. We want to pull that right hip back and keep that right leg active as well. So we should remain square. Flex the right foot. Try to spread the toes out. Let the left knee fall out. Mine is really tight today, as you can see. Good. Fingertips on either side of that right leg. You're going to inhale. Sit up nice and tall again. Lead with that heart. As you exhale, lean the heart towards that big toe, right? So we're not overreaching for anything. It's all about the heart, moving towards the toe. Good. Pause there for a cycle of breath. Inhale and exhale. Try to lean a little bit further. Now here we can form a grip. It's grabbing the calf, the ankle. You can grab the foot, but don't overreach. Take that final breath. Drag that heart forward. Exhale, lean to that furthest place and go ahead and bow the chin towards the chest. You can even stare at the tip of the nose. Keep drawing the shoulders back. Keep the breath flowing. So we've got the massage and the stretch happening on the back of the right leg and the front of the lower right quadrant of the abdominal organ area. And we're getting a nice opening and breathing into that left inner thigh and into that low abdominal area. So compression on the right, open breathing on the left. Stretch out that right calf and hamstring, sole of the foot. Push the heel away. Take another nice deep breath in. Really extend your spine. Reach the crown forward. Exhale. Fold to that furthest place. Fold, fold, fold. Inhale, look forward. And then with the exhale, go ahead and reach forward. A little bit of energy. Inhale, reach up, look up, fill up. Turn the palms out. Go ahead and exhale. Circle those fingertips down. Go ahead and help that left knee up if you need to. Extend the left leg out. Give it a gentle shake. Nothing too crazy, just nice and gentle. Move the ankle, move the toe, little jiggle, little wiggle. Good. Find your seat. Good. You need to adjust yourself. Go ahead. Now, we're going to go ahead and pull that right heel back in. Keep the foot right on the inside. Try to bend that right leg as much as you can, and then let the knee fall out. Don't over adjust. Left hip, firm. Pull it back. Flex the left foot, spread the toes. Fingers on either side of the leg. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, leading with the heart. Exhale, lean forward, and just take a step forward. So half the length that you can reach with those hands. Pause there. Be comfortable. Move the body. Look where you're going. Inhale, reach the heart where you're going. Exhale, go that little bit further that you can comfortably take the grip here. Now you can assist, either foot, calf, or ankle. Inhale, length, exhale. Fold to the furthest and relax the head. Bow the chin. You can even gaze towards the tip of the nose. As we draw the left toes back, either by its own power or assistance with the hands, make sure we draw the shoulders back away from the ears. Opening up the back of that left side, compressing on that left low abdomen, and opening up the opposite side, which is the right abdomen and inner thigh. Breathe deeply. Good. Nice deep breath comes in. Use a little bit of that energy to drag that heart forward. Full exhalation. Fold to that final place. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, reach forward. Nice, powerful inhale, lift up, reach up, turn the palms out. Exhale, circle those fingertips out and down. Go ahead and lift that right knee up. Let's go ahead and extend that right leg out, gentle shake. Awesome. Final one here is that full forward seated, the paschimottanasana, that seated forward fold. Bring the legs together, remove any of the flesh, find that lift. Remember, we don't want to sit up on top, just the edge. Good. Pull those toes back, spread them out. Let's plant the palms right beside the hips here. So this helps us extend. Draw the shoulders back. Really open through the heart center. Chin is level with the earth. Little smile on the face, relaxation of the eyes. Inhale, sweep your arms forward, bring them right up alongside the head. Let's do a few breaths. Exhale, lean forward with the heart, keep reaching. Keep the arms alongside the head. Inhale, sit up. Good. Exhale, lean and reach. One more. Inhale, up, fill up, reach up. Exhale, reach, 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 and let the hands go to a comfortable position. Could be the feet, the ankles, the calves. Don't grab the heels. Good. Take a deep breath in. Drag your heart forward. As you exhale, fold to your furthest place. Try not to round the spine and then relax the head down. Breathe deeply. So we compressed on the right side and then we compressed on the left side. And now we're compressing both sides of the digestive system, the organs. Good. Nice strong spine. Stretching out the complete backside of the body, right from the soles of the feet, up the calves, the knees, the hamstrings, the glutes, the low back, and the spine. Good. Keep breathing. Take one more nice deep breath in. Fill up and lengthen, flex those feet. Exhale, fold to the furthest place. Good. On the inhale, look forward. Exhale, reach forward. Big breath comes in. Reach up, sit up, fill up. Turn the palms out and circle the arms down. Good. If you're sitting on anything, we're going to go ahead and remove that. Set that off to the side. Let's go ahead and bend the knees, plant the feet. So here, we're going to pull those heels in as close as we can. Feet are right together. Bring the legs together to try to wrap your arms around. So don't curl up. We're going to sit up nice and tall through the spine. And with the exhale, you can bow the chin, so we don't allow the forehead to actually come down. So we're just in this compact, really tight little ball, and we're breathing into it. And it really causes some nice expansion of the ribs in the back. One more. Full exhalation, squeeze a little bit. And then inhale, go ahead and lift that chin. Soften just enough, moving into Navasana, boat. So hands are going to begin here in the space between the hamstrings and the calf muscles. We still want to maintain that really nice, tight, deep V. Lean back a little bit, find those feet a floating position. Good, flex them. On your next breath in, go ahead and start to lift them up. Now, you might be working with the toes at eye level, or you might be working more like Susan, where you're able to straighten them slightly more here. Lift that heart a little bit. There we go. Good. Now, you might not need the hands. You can follow along, bring them right alongside like railings. So this is the edge of the boat. Good. Maybe you can straighten those legs a little bit more. Good. Can you lift that heart one more time? Well done. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, lower the feet, separate them. Bring your palms down behind you, shoulder distance. Fingers can point away or towards you. Gaze towards the navel. In breath, reverse table. So lift up, pause. Look down the front of the body, lift those hips. Find that navel, find that heart, lift a little bit higher. Look up to the ceiling. Now here, as long as this doesn't bother your neck, you can maintain this, or you can continue to release the crown back. Breathe. Good. Inhale, lift those hips up just a little bit higher. Exhale, looking forward, slowly lower the hips, let the thighs come together. Let's lift the feet up, either taking the grip, moving the hands into the rail position. Breathe deeply. Lift that heart. We'll squeeze to the inner thighs. We'll spread to those toes. Little smile on your face. Big breath comes in. Exhale, lower the feet, separate them. Bring the palms down behind you, look down. When the breath comes in, lift your hips, extend the crown. Hold for 2 breaths. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, look forward, lower the hips down. Let's go ahead and lower down to the forearms, down to the back. Draw the knees into the chest. Take a gentle rock from side to side. Return to the center. Let's go ahead and drop those feet down. Let's start by taking the arms out to a T, palms down. Good. Lift your hips up and move your hips to the left just a few inches. And then pick up that right leg, cross it over the left. Take a really nice deep breath in and slowly begin to release those legs over to the right. Excuse me. Cross your left leg over your right. This is better. Take a really nice deep breath in and then release both of your legs over towards the right. Keep that left shoulder back, turn your chin, and close your eyes. Feel that stretch through the hips. Breathe deeply. Keep the palms down so you can use those arms to secure you. You're in a safe place. Release those legs. Release the feet, the ankles, the calves, the thighs. Breathe. Your body is suspended safely. Breathe deeply. Good. All together, we're going to take one more nice deep breath in. Fill yourself up. Exhale completely. Allow the chin to draw into the center. On your in-breath, bring the knees up. Go ahead and uncross left leg from the right. Plant the left foot. Shift your hips back into the center. You can make sure the feet come back into that nice parallel position. Now we're going to press into the feet, move your hips to the right. And this time, we take the right leg and cross it over the left. Nice deep breath comes in. And as you exhale, release the legs over towards the left side. So that right foot might come down, release it down. Good. Begin to roll the chin towards that right shoulder. So again, I recommend keeping the palms down here to make yourself stable and secure. Keep both of the shoulders back, let the eyes come closed. Start to systematically release the effort in the legs, the feet, the ankles, the calf muscles, the knees and thighs and the hips are relaxed. Allow them to melt. And breathe deeply. Right shoulder firmly planted. Feel that stretch. Couple more breaths. Nice and deep. That last inhale comes in. Really fill yourself up. As you exhale, start to let the chin roll into the center. Inhale, allow the knees to come up. Go ahead and unwrap the right leg off the left. Press into the feet. Shift the hips to the center. Draw the knees up into the chest. Go ahead and reach up to the fronts of those knees. And just for a moment, pull yourself up into a tight little ball. Just for a moment. Just squeeze here. Good. Go ahead and relax the back and the head down.
Keep the knees and the feet together. Release your hands back out to a T. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, release your legs towards the right. Don't let them touch. Don't let them separate. Two things to concentrate on. Keep them squeezing together and hovering off the earth, whichever comes first. Good. Take a deep breath in. Bring the knees up, chin to center. And then exhale, squeezing, flexing. Don't let them separate. Shift those legs all the way over to the left. Hover them. Keep that right shoulder back. Chin to the right. Breath is deep. Good. In breath, bring the knees up, chin to center. A few breaths moving. Exhale, chin left, legs right. Keep squeezing, keep flexing. Don't separate. Inhale, come back up. And then exhale, steadily, slowly, with control. Squeezing and flexing. Move to the left, look to the right. Good. Last one moving. Inhale, come up. Keep pressing the palms down, shoulders back. Legs shift to the right as you look left, squeeze and flex. Inhale, come back up. Last one, exhale to that left side. Good. Draw those knees up, flex those feet, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. To the right, release all the way down. Turn your chin to the left, turn the palms up, relax and breathe. So after a few breaths, depending on where those legs landed, you might find a little relaxation through the spine again. You can draw those knees a little closer to that right arm. Just don't let that left shoulder lift up. Moving from here, take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, turn the palms down. With the in-breath, knees up, chin to center. Exhale, legs left, chin to the right. Stay right where you are. Relax the legs. Breathe. Allow the body to acclimate to this position. Keep rolling that right shoulder back. You can turn those palms up. If you start to feel some softness through the hips and the back, maybe you can move those knees a little closer to the left arm, enhancing that twist. Don't lift the right shoulder. Breathe deeply, fully here. Last few breaths. Good. Take that last full deep inhalation here. Fill yourself up. As you exhale, turn the palms down. Engage through the body. Inhale, chin to center, knees up to the top. Again, go ahead and reach up for those knees. Go ahead and lift your head up. Draw your chin, your nose, your forehead in. So maybe you can wrap your forearms around your shins. Start to squeeze yourself into a tight ball. We're going to hold this for a moment. Take one more nice deep breath in. Fill yourself up. As you exhale, release the breath and continue to squeeze yourself in tighter, tighter, tight, 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 tight. Keep going, go, go, go. And then release yourself. Expand your body out into relaxation. So find shavasana. Separate the feet. Bring those arms down equally to the legs. Draw the hands away, palms up. Go ahead and press into those forearms. Lift your shoulder blades up. Gently roll them under you and relax back down. Pick up your head. Tuck in your chin. Relax onto that scleral bone and begin to close the eyes here. We'll take some time in shavasana. Let all the wonderful benefits of this yoga practice just melt into us. So let go of the toes and the feet. Release the ankles, the lower leg, the knees. Release the upper leg, hips, buttocks, the whole of the pelvis, the whole lower body. Just let it go and relax. Relax your abdominal area and low back, the chest, ribs. Relax the upper back. Relax through the palms and the fingers. Let them curl. the forearms, elbows, the upper arms and shoulders, all relax completely. Relax through the neck and the throat. Relax through the scalp, the face. Relax the brain. The heart is relaxed. The whole body is completely relaxed. Take rest in shavasana. Relax. And start to add some movement to the fingers and toes. Just thinking and moving every joint of those fingers and toes. Up into the palm, the soles of the feet. And start to roll the wrists and the ankles around. Make sure you go in both directions. And gently allow the head to move from side to side, waking up the neck and the spine. Everything attached. Good, let's go ahead and slide those legs together. Bring the chin to center. Let's reach the arms back alongside the head here. Point your toes. Really reach your fingers in. Take a nice deep breath in. Fill yourself up. Stretch out the body. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale. Relax the arms down to the sides. Gently draw those knees up into the chest. Take a grip there. And rock back and forth. Good. Let's roll over to that right side. Have a little pause there for a moment. Nice and comfortable. Fetal position. Planting that left palm into the earth in front of your heart. Using that right arm, go ahead and push yourself up to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Let's try to keep the eyes closed here. Sit up nice and tall. Let's bring the hands together, a firm amount of pressure, and then draw those thumbs back into that sternum, the heart center. Sit up tall. Go ahead and bow the chin towards the chest. Gaze towards the fingertips. Take a moment to thank yourself that we have this peace, even if it's just these moments of peace. And we can always come here to our yoga, find the peace that we need. And take this peace and share it in this world that we live in. May you be happy and at ease and in good health. Namaste. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I hope you have a wonderful day. And we'll hope to see you soon. And as soon as we have any information about what's going on with the release of fitness and yoga studios and so forth, we will definitely be on our social media and everything to let everybody know as it unfolds and as we understand what we're going to be able to do. Otherwise, we're going to be here. We're going to continue on. And again, keep sending in your suggestions of anything that you would like to see from us. And we love you and we miss you. See you soon. Bye.
Thanks, everybody.